So many things that I haven't talked about that he said or that he's done. And I've been getting
Okay.
messages left to right telling me to cover this and cover that. So today we are just going to go over a few things that have happened recently with our good friend Myron Gaines. So first things first, this is a new clip that I recently saw. In this clip, Myron basically confirms that his ego is way more important than the longevity of his podcast. And
Ain't
it's
no
pretty
way.
ironic considering that he calls his own fans brokies if they don't support him, if they don't throw money his way. And it's also ironic considering that he said running the podcast is expensive and that he has a staff that he has to pay. So again, it's very ironic that he is putting his ego before his podcast and the people that he has on payroll. Let's see what Myron Gaines has to.
Wait. So every YouTuber always react to Myron, right? Everybody is concerned about what Myron does. Like, he's not monetized, so we gonna use his content and get some money. So I don't know why. Why they do this? It's like they care. I feel like YouTubers actually care for Myron. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. They wanna act like they hate him, but I think they love him and they care for him. So they try to make him understand like you could be better right now. But I don't know. Let's see.
Say.
Said, yo, we're tired of this shit. We want to say, we want to say, we want to call these fucking Jews. We want to be able to say what the fuck we want to say. We want to call Italians or Indians, but we're tired of the soul police.
Ain't no
Make
way.
racism great again. Make bigotry great again. Make fun of for being stupid. Call them hoes. Call them bimbos. Call them because they fucking are.
Chill.
And we just want to call a spade a spade. All right? So, if I got to be the one to fucking be one of the few streamers that says it because all the other ones are scared about losing endorsements and deals, fuck it. It is what it is. I'd rather make less money and say what I want to say than make a bunch of money and always be biting my nails and wondering if I'm going to lose a sponsorship.
Oh, brother,
Oh my
this
God.
guy stinks. Whew.
Wow.
Wow. You guys remember when Myron was crying when he first found out that, Fresh and Fit were demonetized on YouTube? You guys remember how he acted and how he was crying?
No.
You guys remember that he said,
I left a job that I truly loved to do this, right? Because I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Ain't no way. This shit AI. That ain't real. Yo, come on, don't do this to me. What is this? An ad? Yo, we got an ad. That ain't real.
saving children, that's great, but saving you guys, that's just so much better. And then he proceeds to walk off and cry like a little bitch. Boy, the times sure have changed, haven't they? Because now he's saying he's glad that he's demonetized. He's
He
glad
glad.
that he can say whatever racial slur that he wants. He is glad that he has the ability to say whatever racist, bigot comment that pops up in his small little head. He says, I would rather be able to say these things
No way.
and make less money than be stifled and make more money.
No
Look, Fresh
way.
and Fit fans, if you are watching this, I don't know about you, but if I was a fan of Myron and I heard him say that, I wouldn't give him any more money. I would no longer support him because that's stupid. You are going to jeopardize your
Yo.
own livelihood and the livelihood of the rest of your staff just so that you can call someone the N-word?
Wait. So I want to ask a question. So Myron is not monetized, right? I mean, his name, he can't be monetized like never, right? I was asking, can Myron, I see a lot of YouTubers make reaction videos, right? Can Myron do this? Like, let a family member make a YouTube channel, right? For him. And then he goes on this YouTube channel, he can put like a ski mask on, right? Like a ski mask, like a mask. But we know it's Myron because we can hear his voice. But he put the ski mask and he called himself Johnny whatever, right? And he can do reaction videos of his own videos and still get some money. He can do that, right? Is that possible? I don't know if you know what I mean. I'm just asking.
This is a sickness. And this is the guy that you guys run to for financial advice? Are you serious?
Yo,
That's
chill,
dumb.
bruh.
That is beyond dumb.
It's his
So
business,
yes,
bruh.
this is Myron basically saying, hey, my ego is way more important than making money.
Don't
I would
destroy his
rather call
business.
somebody the N-word. I would rather continue to talk about the Jewish community. I would rather throw these slurs around. It doesn't matter if I make less money. As long as I can do that, I'm good. Stop giving this nigga money. Stop
Yo,
giving him
chill,
donations. Getting yourself demonetized off of a platform and then begging your fans for money and then turning around to say that your ego is way more important than the podcast and the livelihoods of your staff is actually insane. And the fact that Fresh is just sitting there, I would love to know what the hell is going through Fresh's mind right now. Because when Myron was going on those stupid
Who invented this movement of let's do our best to stop another man from getting money? Where does it come from? I don't understand, because if another person is getting money, bro, I get inspired, bro. I'm trying to get a few channel monetized. You know, if you can get some money and you can show me how to get the money, I'll be inspired. I'll be like, whoa, salute, nice. But I see a lot of YouTubers be like, oh, I hope they never get money. I hope these guys. Why is that? That's weird, bro. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
His rants and tirades, he got the channel demonetized. So he was the one that took money out of everybody's pockets that works for Fresh and Fit, just so that he can say the N-word freely, just so that he can spread bigotry.
Crazy,
it's literally all his fault. So I wonder how everyone else feels about this, the fact that he puts his ego in front of the podcast, in front of his business. You guys should never
crazy.
listen to anybody that puts their
I think Myron is like Yeezy, like Kanye West, you know? When you realize the more you know, the crazier you will be. I mean, you will be crazy to somebody else, but the more you know, that's not good. The most happy people are the people that don't know nothing about life. They just living, having fun. The more you know how the scam come, how the money comes, what they doing behind doors, the more you trying to know, they will hit you hard mentally. But I think Fresh is more like a business guy. Fresh is more like a businessman, like money maker, like, you know, like the president. Yeah, I can imagine Fresh right now. He must be like, damn, bro, I could have all this money. But hey, maybe he got to tug it out. I don't know. They'll be good.
ego in front of them making money. That's crazy. Because the amount of money that they were making on YouTube was actually insane. And they could have kept the train rolling if Myron just would have shut the fuck up. If he would have just shut up, they would have been good. They would have been making bank. But now you got to beg your fans for money and donations. And if they aren't paying you, you call them brokies. Guys, you can't make this. Anyway, switching gears here. I have seen all of Myron's antics on Twitter. I'm not calling X X. X will always be Twitter. I don't care what fat ass Elon Musk has to say about it. That is Twitter. Anyway, I've been paying attention to Myron's antics on Twitter. For a lack of better words, Myron's a pussy. Yeah, Myron is a whole. So Myron wants the ability to say whatever he wants about whoever he wants. But when those people reply to him and essentially stick up for themselves, he goes out and tweets some more and say, oh, they're threatening me. Look, this is what their kind does. Bruh, you just went on a whole racist, misogynistic rant about this person, and as a result, they felt the need to defend themselves. And if you guys do not already know who I'm talking about Ruby Rose. Myron has said so many different things about Ruby Rose.
What did he say about Ruby?
Like, he does this all the time. She probably didn't even know who the hell
Because we got guys out here, right? That are out here being farmers, agriculturalists, doing real, building buildings, all this other. So these dumb get a penthouse apartment and dance on TikTok, make $5 million a year. Meanwhile, these guys are making $50K per year. It's stop going on these.
Yo, why am I getting so many ads? What is going on?
OnlyFans, man.
No one cares about her. No one respects her. But here you are, going on a whole unwarranted rant about Ruby Rose when it was just, again, unwarranted. She's never even interacted with Myron. If no one cares about her, then what the hell are you doing with her clit constantly in your mouth? Why do you continue to talk about her? She has said nothing about you until you said something about her.
What she
Also,
said?
his point about guys supporting OnlyFans models is stupid because he puts those same OnlyFans models in front of his audience faces. That's why these OnlyFans models go on their platform in the first place, because they know it's going to help their OnlyFans page. Because after the show is done, or hell, even during, these guys will look up their profiles and then they will pay to subscribe. You are literally responsible for one of the things that you hate the most, but he's too stupid to see it.
Yo,
Anyway,
chill.
I'm going on a rant myself. After Myron essentially kept making these comments about Ruby Rose, again, having her whole clit in his mouth over and over and over again, she decided to DM him on Instagram and she responded. So
She
as
did?
you all see here, she DM'd Myron and says, speaking on me can implicate problems, whether it's physical or emotional. Peace be upon you, brother. So that's all she said. And he said he took it as a threat. I mean, can you read that and take it as a threat? Sure, possibly.
Yo.
But why are you surprised when you've been bad-mouthing this woman
She's a
for I don't know
gangster.
how long? She's defending herself. So Myron decides to go on social media and say, oh my God, oh, this bitch. Hold on, I got to put on my sassy voice because, his name is Myron Gaten, so I got to put on my sassy voice. Oh my God, this
Chill.
bitch done threatened me. Oh my God. Bitch, if anybody comes to harm me, I'ma shoot them, boo-boo. I'm just confused as
He
to
didn't say
why
that.
he's in an uproar
He
about
didn't say
receiving this
that,
threat
bruh.
from this woman when he literally started it. And he literally does the same thing with the black community as well. He says the most racist and bigoted crap, and then he receives a bunch of death threats. Yes. Like, why are you surprised? I'm not saying that I would send him death threats or it's okay to send anybody death threats, but when you say these racist and bigoted things, you should not be surprised when people would like to retaliate, stupid. But he chalks it up to, oh, that's black people's nature. They're violent. They're this, they're that. Sir, if you were to put that same energy towards your white mommies and daddies, they would do the same thing. You would get death threats too. Please, give that same energy to these racist white supremacists that you
chill.
love
Oh my
so
God.
much. They would react.
This guy's going hard on Myron.
We duel.
Wow.
I'm going to give you a copy of the book, The Cat in the Hat. If you can read 2 pages uninterrupted, we can engage in combat. I know this can be annoying, but beating up R words is a crime in Florida. Therefore, I have to ensure you're mentally competent first. Since you're coming to a library to fight a podcaster over tweets is pretty effing rude. Comment monkey below and I'll DM you my number to coordinate. I look forward to meeting all of you. Look, I don't know if he's actually trolling or what, or if he's actually going to pull up to this library. But again, you are playing a very dangerous game here. What if someone actually shows up with a pew-pew? Like you said.
Okay, we're gonna stop the
live
video
in
here.
Florida.
This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Yo, I want to do more reaction videos because these YouTubers are saying they bought their mama's houses with Myron's videos. So if I can at least buy a bicycle with it, I'll be glad, like Abba and Preach, they say they bought a few houses. Touche, what is his name? He's tricking with the money with the YouTube monetization. He's tricking, and I see him, he bought a nice chain. Look at his chain. I know that chain costs like 10K. Damn, they're getting money, bro. Shit. Let's go. Thank you for watching. Like the videos, please. Like the video. Yo, let me get 10 likes. 10 likes. I'm gonna do another one. Bless. Bless you. Just shake.